Now moving on, hundreds of people gathered in Los Angeles, California to demonstrate in response to violence at white supremacist rally in Charlottesville. The clashes led to the death of 3 people and injured at least 19 others, and similar solidarity marches were organized all across the nation. Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe attended church service in Charlottesville and told white nationalists who had marched in the city to leave. He also condemned the political rhetoric that he said was breeded bigotry and hatred. Donald Trump's National Security Advisor, H.R. McMaster, said that he considers the attack in Charlottesville to be terrorism. He said that the car attack in which 1 woman died meets the definition of domestic terrorism.
It is about politics in that the political rhetoric in this country today has breeded bigotry and hatred. And we need to call it out for what it is. To the white supremacists and the neo-Nazis who came to our beautiful state yesterday, there is no place for you here in Charlottesville. There is no place for you in Virginia. And there is no place for you in the United States of America.
I certainly think any time that you commit an attack against people to incite fear, it is terrorism. It meets the definition of terrorism. But what this is, what you see here, is you see someone who is a criminal, who is committing a criminal act against fellow Americans, a criminal act that may have been motivated, and we'll see what's turned up in this investigation by this hatred and bigotry, which I mentioned we have to extinguish in our nation. And we have to do that by asking ourselves, what are we teaching our children?
On Saturday, U.S. President Donald Trump condemned the attack and blamed many sides for the violent clash between the white supremacists and the protesters.
It is about politics in that the political rhetoric in this country today has breeded bigotry and hatred.
We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. On many sides. It's been going on for a long time in our country. Not Donald Trump, not Barack Obama. This has been going on for a long, long time. It has no place in America. What is vital now is a swift restoration of law and order and the protection of innocent lives. I just got off the phone with the governor of Virginia, Terry McAuliffe, and we agreed that the hate and the division must stop, and must stop right now.
Meanwhile, a Walmart store in Charlottesville was evacuated after receiving. So far, police have cordoned off the area. Ousted White House Communications Director Anthony Scaramucci has criticized President Donald Trump for his response to the violence in Charlottesville. Referring to Trump's comments following the incident, Scaramucci said that the president's remarks should have been harsher, as the attack is related to white supremacists. In a statement, Trump said that he condemns hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. His statement was criticized as it did not refer to white supremacists. On Saturday, a car plowed into a crowd of counter-protesters during a white supremacist rally that left 1 dead and at least 19 injured. He also criticized the influence of the chief strategist, Stephen Bannon, on the president.